Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Jill Duggar is feeling fall vibes in jean shorts. Jill Duggar might be trying to follow in her little sister's footsteps. Jinger Duggar is the family fashionista, but Jill isn't far behind. After all, she is the one who pierced her nose and has had a boho vibe for years. Wearing shorts has become the norm for many Duggar daughters, but most keep a modest length. However, the Counting on Star's most recent share changed that as she felt some fall vibes. A mirror selfie highlighted Jill's choice of a fall outfit with light denim and short jean shorts. Jill Duggar pushes family boundaries. Jill Duggar is the most outspoken sibling. She has shed light on what happened while growing up in Duggar with her husband, Derek Dillard. She has talked about being alienated from some of her siblings because of her book, which discussed her experiences dealing with Jim Bob Duggar and being the first daughter to get married. The expectations were high, and her fertility was questioned over and over again, even after a traumatic birth experience with Samuel. Naturally, Jill has changed her look. She is no longer bound by the modest rules put in place for the Duggar siblings. From her nose piercing to modeling swimsuits, which were relatively modest by society's standards, the Counting on Star has moved on to embrace her personality and individual style. However, the mom of three has made a newer choice of wearing shorts that hit above the knee. This isn't the first time she has donned shorts and jeans, but since this pair was given to her by a friend, it likely wasn't her usual choice. Jill Duggar is still mourning her daughter. This was a hard month for the mom of three. It has been 6 months since she and Derek Dillard lost their daughter in utero. She was the couple's first little girl, and her name was Isla Marie Dillard. The Counting on Star talked about her loss in depth, sharing photos of the couple spending time with her, sharing parts of her funeral and burial, and getting honest about what experiencing loss like that felt like. Jill appears to be working on another project and keeping busy as she works through the grieving process. One thing is for sure, she will ensure her daughter is never forgotten and remind everyone she is very loved. Jill Duggar is embracing the fall season in a way that breaks the mold for the Duggar family, and her latest look is proof of her growing individuality. Stepping out in jean shorts, Jill exudes a sense of freedom that contrasts sharply with the strict modesty standards she grew up with. These fall vibes, coupled with her casual, modern style, mark a new chapter in Jill's life, where she is redefining her identity as both a Duggar and a woman who is unafraid to embrace change. Breaking the mold, the Duggar family, known for their ultra-conservative views and rigid dress code, has long been a subject of fascination and scrutiny. Growing up in a household where women were encouraged, if not outright required, to wear long skirts and dresses, Jill's decision to wear jean shorts represents a quiet rebellion against the deeply ingrained values of her upbringing. While jeans and shorts may seem like an everyday wardrobe staple for most people, for Jill, they symbolize something much more profound: autonomy. Jill's journey to independence has been a gradual, often difficult process. After marrying Derek Dillard and stepping away from the reality TV show that made her family famous, Jill has made strides toward living a life on her own terms. She has publicly spoken out about the challenges of breaking away from her family's expectations, and her fashion choices have reflected that evolution. From modest dresses to tank tops and now, jean shorts, Jill's wardrobe is a visible representation of her growth. The fall vibes look. The jean shorts Jill sported in her recent social media post perfectly capture the transition between summer and fall. Paired with a casual sweater or light flannel shirt, the outfit gives off the quintessential fall vibes, cozy yet still casual enough for the lingering warmth of early autumn. She completed the look with ankle boots, another nod to the changing season, and a wide-brimmed hat that not only adds a touch of style, but also gives her a chic, boho flair. In her Instagram post, Jill captioned the image with a cheerful, feeling all the fall vibes, accompanied by a few autumn-themed emojis, including leaves and pumpkins. It's clear that she is reveling in the crisp air, the changing leaves, and the opportunity to wear transitional outfits that blend comfort with style. Her smile radiates joy and contentment, and the post received a flood of supportive comments from followers who praised her for embracing her individuality. But for longtime fans of the Duggars, the image of Jill in jean shorts may come as a surprise. As one of the older Duggar daughters, Jill was once considered a role model for her younger sisters, adhering to the family's strict code of modesty. In the Duggar household, clothing choices were a reflection of faith and values, with women covering their legs and shoulders in long skirts and high-neck tops to preserve their modesty. The jean shorts Jill now wears would have been unthinkable in her younger years, making this moment all the more significant. Independence and identity. Jill's decision to wear jean shorts is more than just a fashion choice. It's a statement about her evolving identity. Since stepping away from the Duggar family's reality TV show 19 Kids and Counting and its spin-off Counting On, Jill has been vocal about her desire to lead a life that is true to her own beliefs, rather than the one she was raised with. She and her husband Derek have been open about the rift between them and Jill's parents, Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, stemming from financial and personal disagreements over the years. In interviews and social media posts, Jill has shared that part of her healing process involves finding out who she is outside of her family's expectations. Whether it's her decision to send her children to public school, use birth control, or wear clothing that her family might deem immodest, each choice Jill makes reflects her growing autonomy. Her journey toward independence is a testament to her resilience and her willingness to challenge the norms she was raised with. Wearing jean shorts in the fall is a small but significant symbol of that independence. It's a way for Jill to express her personality and preferences, free from the constraints of her past. For a woman who was once expected to conform to a very specific idea of femininity, wearing something as simple as shorts is a liberating act. And it's not just about the clothes. It's about what those clothes represent: freedom, confidence, and the right to make her own choices. The support of fans. Jill's journey has not gone unnoticed by her fans. In fact, she has garnered a following of supporters who admire her courage to break away from her family's strict rules. The comments on her recent post about feeling fall vibes were overwhelmingly positive, with many followers cheering her on for embracing her new life. Some even shared their own experiences of breaking free from restrictive upbringings, offering words of encouragement and solidarity. One fan wrote, "You're such an inspiration, Jill. It's so refreshing to see you living your truth." Another commented, "Love the shorts. You look so happy and free." These messages are a far cry from the judgmental remarks Jill might have once feared. Instead, her supporters are celebrating her growth and encouraging her to continue on her path of self-discovery. However, not all of the feedback has been positive. Some critics, likely more conservative fans of the Duggar family, have expressed disappointment or concern over Jill's evolving lifestyle. But Jill has remained steadfast in her decisions, refusing to let negative comments derail her journey. Her confidence in herself, despite the occasional backlash, is further proof of how far she has come. A new chapter for Jill Duggar. As the leaves turn from green to gold and the air grows crisp, Jill Duggar is stepping into a new season of her life, both literally and figuratively. The fall vibes she's embracing in her jean shorts are more than just a reflection of the changing season. They symbolize the new chapter she is writing for herself, one where she is the author of her own story. Gone are the days when Jill felt confined by her family's expectations. With each new choice, from her fashion to her parenting, she is carving out a life that is uniquely hers.